Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Kay here with another Friday Freebie project. The digital paper is designed by Scrimpingmommy, or Amanda Charlesworth, as you would find her on her Ko-fi shop. Now this time this is a kit that is made up of a freebie page within the group Create with Scrimpingmommy, and the opportunity to pad out that free page into a little kit by going along to the Ko-fi store and for a very nominal fee buying more of the papers to make a larger project, which is what I've done. And this is leftovers from the kit, and you can see it is really pretty. Floral backgrounds. There are I think two or three background sheets. This is one, this is another, then there are tags. There is a sheet of inspirational sayings. I don't know what I've done with them. I would show them if I had them to oh, here they are. Right, 2 seconds. Sheet of inspirational sayings like this. They're repetitive, but you can cut them out and use them on any kind of shabby chic project, or just have it as a little token label on a card. They are absolutely gorgeous. Imagine, inspire, believe, breathe, love, timeless, dream, journal, journey, and I think the other one was imagine. I've already said that one. Well, I've used several of them anyway within the project that I've gone on to make, and without further ado I will present that to you, having moved the papers out of the way. And here it is. It's a very lovely, not a trifold, but it is an overlapping front cover, and inside is a kind of little writing or stationery set that I've put together. You can see I've used the little sayings matted and layered on the front cover. It's no closure on it, it just sits where it sits and it lands quite nicely. It doesn't have to be wrapped around with anything. It's my own little design based on folios and things that I've made in the past. Very simple. All you need is A4 card, the kit, and Bob's your Uncle, Sally's your aunt, if that makes sense. So I'll open her up, and this is what you get presented with in the centre. I'll widen out a bit because I don't know that you can actually see the full effect of this little project in all its loveliness, but you see the papers anyway, and they are absolutely glorious. We've got a little side fold here, a mirror side fold on the other side. In the center panel here is a notebook, and all I've done is just made a faux cover and utilised the digipapers to make a cover for the little jotter book. The butterflies come as part of the kit. This is a little bit of ribbon out of my stash, which I've had for the longest time. I've not inked around anything because I love the pastel shading within the kit, and just think it doesn't need a whole lot more. I've done the mandatory bit of glittering on the inside of the project, but not on the outside. And then there are 2 envelopes. One comes within the kit, and clearly I've just printed that twice, decorated it with a little bit of the glitter. The envelopes are really pretty. They're very decorative. You could write a little note in them, put a sticky label over the front, and use those envelopes very easily. I don't know that they would give anyone any problems within the postal system. I've used belly bands. There are 3 of them, 2 shorter. This is the main one, and you'll see it's over one of the main digital papers, the background papers, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's the clock with the butterflies on it, and then these whimsical roses and flowers in the background with a little bit of print. Amanda's really excelled this time again. Her previous Friday freebie was Queen Bee, and that one was gorgeous, but this isn't far behind at all. It's a really lovely set of papers, and I just put the back flap of the notebook into the belly band so that can be replaced as and when, and then the 2 envelopes just sit nicely within the belly band as well, and that just keeps that all together in a nice little presentation. And then on the inside I have cut out some of the butterflies that came as part of the kit. There are 2 lovely tags. I've not added anything into the top of them, just the grommet, but clearly if you were wrapping up a gift or something and you wanted a tag that you can write a little something on, they're all backed with white cardstock, and the little bit of decoration there would allow you to do that, or indeed you could just journal on it where it sits and use it as a little jotting area to remind you of things that you need to do. This little blobby bit here is the ribbon from the front, which unfortunately I can't do a whole lot about, but it's not too in the way and causing problems. And then on the other side is the second of the tags. I need to take that one down that way, and it's very similar to the first one, except this time we have the clock. I've used the inspirational sayings on both of the tags, dream and believe, just to add a little something extra to that. I've not used it on the little notebook because I didn't feel that was necessary, and that then just slots up here like so. Then you've got 2 relatively spare panels where you can add whatever you like, or paper clip bits and pieces that you need to keep hold of in one area. And I think it just lends itself very beautifully to the lovely digital papers. When it's open, it is really quite sizable because it's made up of, I think I used 3 A4 sheets of white cardstock and then married them up to make the flaps. I've matted and layered the inside flap here, as you can see, just to keep it all flowing and have the same prettiness throughout. That then folds over that way, and we've got a flap here with another inspirational token here. That crosses over. I've got one of my own little dangles here, a little bit more of the ribbon. I've not done anything with the side gussets. I didn't feel I needed to, and they obviously need to be of a size to allow everything to go into the center. And then this is the back panel, which is really, again, this lovely ditsy floral paper, and it is just so pretty. I'm really pleased with how this has come out. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing the whole thing with me. I'll tighten up again just so that you can see the finish here. It's a faux tie, obviously, because it is just an opening flap there that you don't have to worry too much about. And then all this beautiful glamour and prettiness on the inside. That would make Auntie Mildred very happy were she to receive that on a birthday, I'm sure. Or one of your crafty friends. It's a lovely gift to send out. Whether it would fit into a journal, I wouldn't like to say, because I think as a it's quite a bulky little thing. if I measure the seams here, yeah, they're roughly 1/2 inch, and then the back or base of the back panel is 6 1/4, and the height is 7 3/4, so it's quite sizable. I don't know that it would fit into a journal, but it would certainly make lovely friend mail or a special little gift for somebody that was in your sight. So thank you very much for sharing this time with me today. As always, it's a pleasure bringing more of Amanda's digital papers to you. I will link Amanda's group below if you aren't a member. She does I'm not going to say vet because that's the wrong word, but she does look at every application for the group herself, because she does want a friendly, happy group, and she doesn't support self-promotion or anything like that within the group. If you're sharing something that is inspirational or educational within the group, then she's quite happy with that, but not self-promotion, which is fair enough. It's her group and it's about her designs and that kind of thing. So if you're interested, do pop along, say hello and apply. I think Amanda's very good, and you would hear back in short shift as to whether you'd been accepted into the group or not, and it is worth it for the wonderful free gifts and the amount of inspiration within the group. So thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care, everyone. Happy crafting. Bye bye for now.